Hope you're all good. It's shovelware time. We're shovelwaring. Playing more good garbage. Hi there, how you doing? Ready for some hot garbage. Yeah, I'm tired today. I've been sleeping horribly last few days, so if I'm a bit tired today, that is why. Hi, Felix and Scorpio. I'm doing tired, but we gotta play this game because I say so. Let's hope this one is better than last one. If that I mean, I hope it's not boring. But yeah, so don't sleep good lately. Plus, might have 2 days of house cleaning this week. But damn, I should clean my apartment since weeks. But I can't be bothered. Once again, I am the bitch who live like this meme. But yeah, today we're gonna play Alvastia Chronicles, another 𝘔𝘴𝘦 game, which hopefully doesn't bore me to death this time, like 𝘕𝘪𝘠 did. I think it's good that we take a break from Shovelware RPGs after today, because next week I'm going to start streaming Tomodachi Life. Because playing all of them so close together is kind of me. First part, my grandpa is only complaining. I'm trying to focus on cleaning with this going on. Old people. Go back units. Hi, Eggy! What are you doing? Yeah. I am tired. I just want to play Pokemon Champions and do nothing. But this is my job. Dude, you don't need to explain, it's fine. But yeah, I get it. What do you mean was a thing? It came out like yesterday. What do you mean was? It just came out. Oh goodness, just don't do nothing. Talking is doing something. Playing games is just... I'm on autopilot when I play games. Talking is doing more than gaming. But yeah, we're just gonna play now. I hope this game isn't boring like the last one. It better not be. But at least this game has an actual loading screen. Ooh, different UI for once. Let's go. And the text will go too fast to read it anyway. If anyone wants to read it, they can pause. I don't give a shit. I like the music. Time flows on. What is cute sprite art? Any RPG Maker game that just custom sprites is kinda goated. Kaboom! What is called that? The Tremblor. Is it to me like some kind of explosion? What are these monsters? Gisha! Maybe these are the ones from the ancient... Ah! Ah! Physical piece of the sword was shattered. Oh no! Is this ship really safe? Why? Why did this happen to us? Yeah, what were these monsters? Be safe as goddess. I don't know. Where's Mom and Dad? Aren't they with us? Protect you. I promise, from now on. I protect you, so... Alan. Alan. Please, after the attack. It's morning already. We feel to get up. Stay in bed, fuck this. I'm still sleepy. If you decide to stay in bed all day, that's your choice. What? It lets me have a choice? Good night, big brother. Is that what your father was really gonna say? Did you out of the bed this instant? Ah. Hi, Ruffle, how you doing? Are you going to quit sleeping in? Never. Like, it looks like we're all ready. Maybe we're trolling Starful Woods to the east of the village. Let's get to work. No, I'm good. we do have icons, that's cool. Wait, hobby minutes likes time with Elmia. Hates alone time, okay, sure. Cannot relate. Oh, there you are. You need something, Chief Almond. Built to starful woods, are you not? If you're there, let me ask, you got us some vinegrass? Will you make tea out of these weeds again? If you give yourself an ulcer? The fuck is an ulcer? It'll be your own fault. What, Adam? Shake head. I should ask you about Chief Almond. Why don't let him drink as much as he likes? Really only drinks what you bring back for him. If that's at least that way, I would feel better about the situation. As always, you seem to know what he is thinking, don't you, Elmia? So what from such a simple exchange is almost like a couple who has been married for many, many years. A couple? Aren't we siblings? We're siblings, besides, yes. And the priestess of an Alphos pillar, Dan is my protector. But you should realize, we will never have any feelings for each other like that. Is there incest in this game? We're letting our imaginations run wild again, as it is becoming worse. How long has it been? 10 years now, has it? The crystal was that supported an Alphos continent was destroyed. Built up in this village and have been here since. No time to fly, doesn't it? With the exception of Val losing his voice, neither of you have suffered any major injuries or sickness. And the both of you have grown into fine young adults. Hi dear, how are you doing? It's thanks to you and the rest of the villagers. And of course because of Alan here. If you hadn't been here, I don't think I could have made it for this long. Alan, will you get a room for that lovey-dovey business of yours? Like I was saying before, we're siblings. That chief is into incest. He watches step-sibling porn. Guaranteed. As for myself, I think I have kept you long enough. Now be careful out there in the woods. Let me finish what I was saying. Anyway, please ignore what he said. We should be off ourselves. Okay, we're off to a good start of game being funny. I could be playing Pokemon Shamus and taking advantage of how Ditto can transform into Mega Pokemon. We can basically have two Mega. Wait, what? That is insane. That's actually insane. I mean, Ditto has always been good in formats with high power Pokemon. And the Megas have like legendary stats. So it makes sense. Here's what we're after. Oh. There should be plenty. Take 20 grass. Cool. What should we do now? Do you want to have a look around the woods? Nah. Let's get back to the... What was that sound? Do you want to check it out? No. Then I will go with you. gonna go back to the village and wait for you by myself. What's going on here together? Okay. Dino has always been good in restricted formats. If you play VGC, which is what Champions is. Investigate. Who are you? You're not from the village, huh? Alan? What have we got here? A pair of human brats? The life energy I've been getting out you would be meager at best. Lucky for you, I'm in a good mood at the moment. Was I gonna do you a favor and let you run home to Mama? Would it be nice and this is how you repay me? What did I do? Kill your parents or something? Was you flapping your mouth like a fish? You're some kind of mute who can't talk? What's going on, Alan? Do you know this man? Being such a weakling, I'm impressed the way you look like you ain't gonna leave without a fight. Even I just happen to be free, I'll do you a favor and give you what you want. For myself, I'm the Lord of 𝘕𝘕 𝘕𝘕 the Earth Fiend 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Okay. Can you have easier names, please? Now make this fun for me, will you? Okay. Heart was defeated. Oh no! That it for you? I should have figured you were just a punk kid. So asking for more. I'm gonna tell you I don't take people who are sore losers. Keep at this and I'll have no choice but to kill you. Be clear on that. What you done after I said that? Hey brats, make sure to put up a better fight the next time. Okay. That was something. Oh, sorry, I have something real quick. Anyway. Alan, do you return to the village? Does it look like that the man intends to follow us? You see if I could walk because of the injury. I can use my powers to warp us to the edges of the woods. You don't need to push yourself. Oh, cool. We can warp. That's nice. I wonder if it got away. Alan? Alan! He dead. Oh, I'm so glad you're awake. Remember anything? The glimpse after we arrived back in the village. Big brother? Was it man 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 connected to what happened to Mom and Dad all those years ago? Somehow I thought so. Maybe I only vaguely remember that day. What I do remember clearly is you grabbing my hand and just running for a life's escape. I was just thinking how similar today was to that. Just wanted you to tell me too. What happened when we were children? 10 years earlier. Could it be that these are the ones from the ancient? Ah! Mommy, my feet hurt. It's only further, please bear with it. There should be a ship docked south of the village. We can board it and flee to another continent. I just where do you think you're going? No! All that's left is one woman and 2 brats. Please, I beg you to spare my children. I suppose I could do that. but only the brats. Dad, Mom, what's the matter? Can you say I'm letting you run for your lives? Let's go, I'm a guy who keeps his word. But if you're gonna stand there, I have no choice but to kill you. Not gonna let you get away, but don't expect the monsters to have fun trying to survive. Okay, cool. I see it. Someone was the one who killed Mom and Dad then, wasn't he? It's okay, I know what you were trying to say. I'm not gonna read some of your handwriting. I'm joking, I understand everything as your sister. It's about time I got breakfast ready. Still, what do you intend to do? I mean, never mind. We'd have to work tomorrow. So why don't you try to get some rest? Okay. Just like I thought, you were planning on tracking down 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵, weren't you? You'd avenge Mom and Dad's deaths. Keep silent. Trying to slip away just like that without saying anything, weren't you? And what about your role as my protector? You were to stay with me and keep me safe until I begin offering prayers in the pillar, remember? Besides, I don't want to be protected by anyone except you, big brother. So I have a wonderful idea. Will take me with you. If you try to refuse, I'm going with you anyway. Any kind of danger you can get yourself into, I guess you can expect me to wait for you here alone. No, please, you're the only family I have left. Don't abandon me. And I would see things my way. Before we go, should at least inform the village chief we're leaving. Let's go see him. Look, but here's the chest. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the inn. Where the fuck does the village chief live? I'm guessing in the biggest house. Yeah, makes sense. We should avenge your parents' deaths, do you? I see. We should have a conversation with me in writing. It's unusual coming from you. But what would you like to talk about it? Rather than the same thing were happening here, you say? I guess there's no need to avenge our parents' deaths. If you allow those like the tetrarchs. Can they use easier words? Bro. Tetrarchs. But do I say please? Many more people would could die. It's like where we came from. This is because we know that sadness all too well. But to make sure it never happens again. So you want your blessing to go, Chief Almond? Very well, I'll leave the job of patrolling for monsters to Annabelle 𝘰𝘯𝘵. Now let the path your hearts lead you. Thank you for understanding. Before you leave, let me say it will be a difficult road until you're able to accomplish your goal. Have you decided what you will do first? No. I am concerned about the future for you. I suggest you first travel to Altar Town to look for others to join you. Speaking of, we could use more strength in battle, couldn't we? Okay, we'll do that. Lastly, Chief of the Elf tribe also lives in the same town. To arrive there, it would be perfect to meet with him and discuss your plans. It has been 10 years since Anapho's continent was attacked. So you may have some... I cannot read, I'm sorry. So you may have come up with a way to deal with the monsters there and take back your land. I suspect if your auto-objective aligns with his, we'll be willing to assist you. Do you think the tribe will achieve a meet with us? It may be difficult under normal circumstances. He is actually an old friend of mine. Let me write you a letter of introduction. Here, take this. Yeah. In your hand. I should spare some time for you. This is up to you to forge your own path now. Thank you again, 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘦. You're very welcome. The two of you be careful. Be well. No incest joke this time. Okay. We can reach Altar Town through Mulno's Pass in the south of the village. This will be our first time traveling so far with only the two of us. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, let's fucking leave. That was today supposed to be your day off, you two? And about that actually. Would that make sense? In that case, if you wish to me, I promise I keep everyone here safe. They'll be counting on you. They'll be using Mulno's tunnel. I'm a bit nervous knowing it will only be the two of you. Wait, I know. If we get into a battle with monsters down there, don't you use your powers to summon me? Maybe my powers as a priestess? Exactly. Using them, you can summon people or send them back to where they were, right? In the same way, I'll be able to help you too. Don't you think that's a great idea? I do appreciate any help you can give us. It sounds like we're settled. But I still have you here. Let me give you these. I'm not totally sure what kind of stones they are, but if they can be of use to you in some way. Yeah. In this journey, there will be certain people who agree to join the party as companions and assist the party in battle. Okay, cool. One other thing, I hold my hands on this rare ticket. The gacha, okay. It's a Kemco game without a gacha in it. Don't we love fucking gacha? I can check out Annabelle, but sure. Slimes! But yeah, she's just with us now. It is so dangerous for children to be playing. Return to the village at once. We appreciate your concern. When my brother here patrols for monsters around the village, he was assisting him in his job. We have permission from the village chief to pass through here. Alright, but we ask you to be careful. We will, thank you. What is this, Alan? We don't know why I'm talking in a different tone. But as you know, when I leave home, representing myself as a priestess of Alvastia, so I have to be careful in front of others. Of course, when it's only the two of us, then I can be myself. That's why you shouldn't worry too much about it. Well, shall we try to make it through here before it gets dark? Sure. I like the goblin sprite. It's cute. But it's so far what this game is going for. It is the sprite art and that one incest joke. That's it. Other than that, so far, it's kind of basic. Come out wherever you are. And this is strange. I mean, an interesting gentleman standing over there. It's right behind her. Helen. You saw me do that, right? So you do what exactly? I'm sorry, but I didn't see you do anything except act weird. Never give you this once for calling me that, seeing as I do appreciate honest girls. So we've run into each other. I do ask you help me with finding treasure. Now come out wherever you are. How sad you're able to see that treasure chest. Now I take it. I see nothing. It's all thanks to this special spell I came up with that only I can use. I don't see anything. In fact, the only thing I can say I said was your body suddenly started glowing. But what? You must have accidentally sent it to the town treasury. That's beside the point. Let me continue. Oh, okay, another bullshit item system. Cool. That's all there is to it. What do you say we get to having some fun treasure hunting? This is placing an added burden on us. But you have your own purpose of for traveling. Think you have your own set of circumstances to deal with. Should you tell me about what's going on? Actually, given the gravity of things, I've decided to lend you a hand in battle instead. You like yourselves, I also wish to change the current situation in our world for the better. So whenever you need my assistance, be sure to call on me. Of course, to pay me back for helping you out. I'd like it if you spend some time searching for treasure with me. Okay, but only a little. As if we've got ourselves a deal. If you're being so kind, I'd like to give a deal to you. The power flowing within them should help you to raise the limits of your companions' parameters. Maybe I don't remember you said it, but you said it. More hope souls, okay? But look at the mention. My name is 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘕. Okay. As a priest, you can leave your healing magic needs to me. Let's meet again soon. Okay? You were sure a pushy fellow, wasn't he? But he did offer to help us in our own quest. This can't be a bad person, right? Everyone can be a bad person. It's like everyone can be a good person. I found elf ears, that's kind of weird. I read it as anime woman, but no, it's anima woman. Who's there? Look, it's rabbit anima Island. But these kind of poor eyesight. But want to get a little closer for her to see us. Hi Reggie, how you doing? So it was a pair of humans, was it? What a relief. If it turned out to be a monster, I don't know what I would have done. But okay, so far there was an incest joke, but that's it. That's the only funny part so far. Did something happen? Actually, I dropped a bag full of important stones around here. But say, don't make sounds or have a sound. Don't know where they are. These things are too Ellen. I'd be glad to help you look for them if you would like. Really would be wonderful. By the way, my name is Molly. That's the bag of stones I dropped. It should be somewhere in the area. If that will help any. Okay. Wow, I found it. Crazy. This is what you were looking for. That's exactly it, thank goodness. The light, perhaps. Could I ask you to try using the stone? Use it? How? Like this. I pressed the button for you this time. I can do this next time. Now here it goes. What just happened? The bag I had in my hand disappeared. Whatever it came to me in one piece. One piece! Is it magic? Is it? As a part of these relay stones I discovered, wisdom items can be sent between others who have them. Before now, I know I could communicate the number of monsters I examined to someone, but I know for certain how to send items. I was able to send you one myself. These should be perfect for delivering rewards for jobs. I might even be able to put these on the market. It's been a fate that brought us here today. Today is safe for researching these stones together and making a fortune. I apologize, but I have to decline your request. What? Don't you want the money? But now we're traveling with a different objective than that. Seriously? Would you tell me about it? There's something I can do to help you out. Then maybe in exchange, I could have you help me with these stones. Okay, actually, we're... Makes good sense now. Admittedly, the first priest I've ever met, because the other three have been shut up in the pillars. Looks like this will turn out to be my lucky day after all. Scratch that, it already is. You look at me like a good luck charm. Well, knowing you're a priestess, I gotta help you out. Whenever you're in the need of help, summon me with your powers. I'll be there in an instant. What do you think, Alan? Sure. They'll be glad to have you join us. Yay, we have a bunny girl! Better test these relay stones before I can put them on the market. That's why if you do any jobs for anyone during your traveling, I would appreciate it if you would use them. I've attached an explanation, so there's not much else you need to do. Just give one to your client and let them do the rest. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm a priest with healing magic and a mage with attack magic, don't we? If a companion can use magic other than myself? It's great news. Having a priest and a mage in tow raises the conditions to unlock a bond. A bond? You haven't heard of them. I explain how they work. So go ahead and summon your priest companion here. Okay. What's about it? Did you come across some nice treasure? Exactly treasure, but how about a wonderful explanation on the uses of bonds instead? You should be second-hand knowledge for magic users like ourselves. But to give a brief rundown. I don't care. I said a word. Why did I take the liberty of naming this one Treasure Seeker? It is called Future Sage. What about treasure? It is Future Sage. There will be no further discussion on the matter. You're so adamant about it, then alright. The main types of bonds, so I'm very much looking forward to which ones we're able to use together. I could say the same myself. We'll look at the time. I should be heading back to town. Anyway, let me know when you need my assistance. I appreciate you coming to 𝘕𝘠. I'll now send you back to where you were before. We didn't reach town yet, and can you believe all the people who have offered to help us? But if everyone's thinking the same things as you were, was it we never had the opportunity to do anything about it? But if we can get the tribal chief's help, we'll be able to restore peace to the world by working together. What are you waiting for? All our town is through Windless Tunnel and to the east. Bro, I am so tired of reading right now. Reading is so exhausting currently. because I'm so tired. But okay, one thing I have to give to this game is it has some new unique mechanics, which is neat. Even if I didn't read the tutorial for the new mechanics. Because imagine reading. Why is it just a huge pillar in the overworld? Why? I guess it is Altar Town. It's Altar Town. It's much bigger than 𝘕𝘕𝘠𝘕 village, isn't it? What? This was some pillar. Even though the elf priestess is offering prayers there, isn't she? But let's get going. Need to find the tribal chief's home. Okay. If you say about your title because it is. This game is like $10 in the eShop. Is it a cat? Get to travel. Oh, the cat can talk. Okay. I'm guessing the chief's in the big house. Did I visit with the tribal chief? Yes, actually. There is something you wish to ask him. So then please show me your pass. Pass? Learn to have fun, you cannot enter. Regardless of the circumstances. Chief 𝘕𝘕𝘠𝘕 is a very busy man. What are you going to do, Alan? Show the letter. Is it the village chief's? Well, it should be of help, shouldn't it? They're even the chief of 𝘕𝘕𝘠𝘕's village. Rest of the tribal chief. Is it please give it to him? If he doesn't permit us to meet him after reading it, then we'll leave. Also, please wait here a moment. The con is granted you permission to meet with him. Please, how short was this letter? Thank you. This is wonderful, Alan. Let's go speak with him. As you have come, I'm 𝘕𝘕𝘠𝘕, tribal chief of the elves. I assume you're 𝘕𝘕𝘠𝘕, the priestess of Alvastia pillar, the brother and protector Alan, as was mentioned in the letter? Yes, that's correct. But who is this? If you're interrupting your conversation, we can always return later. Actually, she's here for the same purpose as yourselves. In any case, I believe all of you should be present. Okay. I'm Rain, an ogre from Vulcan continent. Let's hear from you too. Yes, we are. Understand why you have come. As I have considered many times a plan to deal with our present circumstances, there also have been calls by others desiring a peaceful world. However, as you know, each of the continents have been flooded with monster attacks. It has been 10 years since the violence began. However, we are struggling to protect ourselves to the point we can finally fight back. Even so, it is still too early to shift to an offense, but the other tribal chiefs are on the same mind. But Chief 𝘕𝘕𝘠𝘕, Chief Sheridan, the tribal chief of the ogres, I said that if we can gain the cooperation of the other tribes, we'll gladly join with them. Listen, our workers are skilled in battle. If we were to fight it on a united front, we are confident in our abilities to deliver unparalleled results. I know well of your strength. That is why I believe we should instead speak for an opportune time to employ it. What is it you have written? When? Remember now, you are unable to speak, aren't you? But if what he's asking is, maybe be an opportune time like you're suggesting. Apologize. As that is something even I do not know the answer to at this time. Recon, we have received a message. The researchers I sent to Denef town. The effort's gone. Should have finished exterminating those monsters by now. They have been nearly wiped out. What? What seemingly a figure emerged among the monsters and it must be one of the tetrarchs, is it not? There has been no witness. There have been no witnesses of any such figures. Even so, whatever they are, the fighting ability appears to be unrivaled. But if the residents have been evacuated, there are still 3 others unaccounted for. What is your instruction, Chief Aragorn? We could abandon them at the troops regroup at once. Helena, we're going to Denef town, but I'm going with you too. In that case, I'll also join you. And we appreciate any added help. Wait, what can the mere 3 of you hope to accomplish? There's only the 3 of us. There are also others we met on our way here. I promise us their assistance as companions. In that case, I also have 3 others with me. I plan to bid farewell to them here. With the priest's powers on our side, I have no doubt they'll gladly join us to fight. However, you still lack sufficient strength for battle. Chief Aragorn, despite our individual abilities being insignificant, our strength to overcome any obstacle that stands in our way by working together. We have the power of friendship! Even our reasons for going to battle are different. As long as the focus is the same, we can do much more than we ever could individually. It's what we're determined to prove. Very well, you have your permission to assist my men. We're grateful for your confidence in us. We've had enough time in the southwest. We could avoid the mountains and travel east. I expect you to return alive. No, we're gonna die. But of course we're going to help you too. You were eavesdropping, weren't you? That's shameful behavior. We're sorry. It's just we wanted to help you in any way we could. Have you heard what we were talking about? That does simplify matters. Have the priests use their powers to return you home. For now, and if we run into trouble, we'll call on you for assistance. Okay, we have discovered. Please also let us leave these stones with you before we forget. I appreciate this. One more thing, read about a suspicious tower in the east of here. We didn't enter ourselves, but some kind of barrier blocks us from getting inside. Coffee! Hi! How you doing? This strange man appeared and told us to come back when we had more people. Just for everyone here, we may be able to get inside. I have to admit though, it was quite a magnificent building. I can only imagine what kind of rare items might be in it. I keep that in mind. We can find the time. We'll go check it out. Okay, cool. We have some hot ogre women now. We don't have any more time to lose. Let's hurry to Denef town. That reminds me, however, that I've heard the priestesses are able to use powers called burst strikes in another battle mechanic. Shut the fuck up. They They've just thrown mechanic and mechanic at me. Is it also true for you, 𝘕𝘴𝘸? I would have bought them myself, but I have never had the chance to try one. You said I would love to be of more use to everyone. I should give them a try later. Yay! Oh, can we actually look at the portrait for Rain? She pretty. Also, by the way, look at the icon, the game icon. Rain is so hot. She's so hot. Get one of your students are usually traveling back home from work this hour. Fair. Then you can join a stream where I play hot garbage. Or lukewarm garbage, actually. We love a good Oni woman, right? But the writing in this game so far is kind of basic, except for that one incest joke that I liked. We need more incest in this game. Oh wait, there's a tower we cannot enter yet. Okay. What do you mean pause? These games are ass unless they have funny writing. Like, there was one game that just had very explicit slime fetish shit. And it's so far my favorite of these games we played. Because it made me laugh. Where's Betty? This guy's fetish yet to be shown. Yeah. Rated R can make or break these Shovelware RPGs. Yeah. Like, the last one was so basic and boring and had nothing interesting that I didn't play the full 3 hours that I wanted to do and quit it after 1.5 hours because it was so boring. This thing here is awful. Yeah, she just fucked up. Let's find those quickly, priestess. I might ask you to call me by my name instead. There's no need to address me like that. Being as it is, I'm a priestess who doesn't currently protect a crystal. It's only a title. It is your wish, however. There's no need to be self-deprecating either. Your being here alone is enough to put people at ease, of course. That would include others beside your brother. I'm sure that's not the case. I say this because there's always priestesses in training. And without me, there are plenty of others who could. Let's hug her. You're smothering me, Alan. I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But here with me, like, this is a great relief for me too. Is that so? What a strange look. It's nothing, rather. Let me reaffirm my comment to you, 𝘕𝘴𝘸. You also, Alan. There was almost an incest joke there. Almost. But they cowered out. They were cowards about it. Roll for choke and roll the nat one, yeah. Wait, is that a mimic? There they are. Yeah, skin was free, that's social informers about. This must be them. Are any of you injured? Can it be? Because it was just shot through the heart by Cupid's arrow. I have the pleasure of you telling me your name, my fair damsel. It's Rain. But did you hit your head on somewhere? Does mean you're worried about me? How kind of you, Rain. I'm Gil. And I owe you my thanks to the priestess for having been able to meet you here like this today. To me? Maybe your appearance could be that you're the priestess of Alvastia I've heard rumors of. I must say you're quite lovely. Whoa there! Helen! Speaking of, I said it here about your protector being your actual brother. Think it must be him. Not to worry, I have no intentions of trying to pick up on your little sister. But given a chance encounter, I could at least get you two to tell me your names. I'm Elmia, priestess of the Alvastia Pillar. And this is Alan, my protector. Really, he can't speak for himself. Well, not since we were attacked by monsters 10 years ago. I see it. It's been tough being so young. But now with introductions out of the way, what do you say to a date with me, Rain? But if you is rather than that, are you the three who failed to escape? Yes, you are, but not me. I lived in town today, so I'm sure I wouldn't have been counted among the missing. I gotta say though, it was a second I began flirting with the ladies when everything hit the fan. Some luck I have. When all the monsters started attacking, I thought we were finished. But then Gil showed up and saved us. He's our savior. For my part, I just want to save the ladies. Imagine being that elf dude and just hearing that you're just an accidental save. You can't be saying that. Magic was something else, I tell you, Gil. I follow a guy like you into battle any day after seeing that. But now, while we're at it, let's give you these stones we've been carrying around. Why does everyone just have hope stones? They just have them up their ass or something. Well, thanks. I was really saving myself, Alan. If you have only rescued 2 of the people we came for, there must still be one more left behind somewhere. Let's try and see if we can find them. In that case, I'll be your shield of defense, Rain. We normally reject someone like you outright. Your magic skills are really as good as they say. Maybe it can be of some use after all. The rest of you think. It's no problem besides, the more the merrier. Do we really want a horny dude in our party that has hot ogre woman and a small cute sister? Do we want a pervert in our party? So like we decided then. Glad to be aboard. We'll help you fight too. Give it up, you guys are already exhausted and will just end up getting hurt. But what if they only help us in battle? We're part of this priestess. I've been already summoning others to help in the same way. Really then count us in. I take it that will work for you too, Gil. I don't need my approval, do whatever you want. And don't tell me you forgot about me. But that courageous. I wonder if that's what I think it is. And after death, souls occasionally possess inanimate objects. That's right, I'm the soul of the elf. I'm also guessing since it was delivered here today, about one of your missing 3 people who were delivered here. Anyhow, since I was also saved by Gil here, I'd be glad to help out in any way I can. In that case, we thank you. Even found your last person so far. I'm betting it means we'll find them beyond here. Let's go. So much dialogue, and the crate is just named Crate. Wow. He looks like a fuckboy. He absolutely is a fuckboy. And this has a Titan monsters like the other games. You might game over here. I'm very grateful about this. Dude, Crate is my favorite NPC, easily. Because it's just a crate. Kinda peak. Peak character design. Hi Galahad, how you doing? Ooh, a new gob. A metal goblin. Okay, cool. I love the goblin sprite. It's so silly. There appear to be 2 monsters ahead. Let's fight it. Go on! Someone, anyone to help? Look over there, Alan. Go with us instead, you ugly brutes. Okay, it's just a plant. There don't appear to be any more monsters. Are you injured, fair lady? You're such a gentleman to an old woman like myself, but yes, I am fine. You're coming to my rescue. Sorry for arriving late. This is to be the last one. Please make sure she gets out of here safely. We will be sure of it. Blah blah blah. Okay. I see you treat all women equally, don't you, girl? But first, I'm sure your attitude would change depending on looks or age. I must say I'm quite surprised. Does it mean you'll fall for me? I have a bad imagination. Please wait. Maybe that person also was unable to flee. Maybe somebody like myself who wanders into this unforeseen situation. So they appear to be human. But difficult to pursue them at this point. We have to lead the monsters out of the picture. As fast as they can escape on their own. Let's get back to Altar Town and make a report to Chief Sheridan. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, there's achievements too, okay. A lot of them actually for some reason, okay. But yes, so far this game kinda boring. With your efforts, the people of Denef Town were rescued. With my utmost gratitude. You don't know us any thanks, Chief Aragorn. But I think you would be able to enlist other companions in such a short amount of time. Looks like he's trying to be everything. Yeah. In truth, we merely cooperated in fighting off the monsters in Denef Town. It's not involved with us in our objective. It was so cold, Rain. Have you noticed I intend to be a shield of defense even now? Is your plan to come with us? Of course! What do the rest of you think? Let's ditch him. Rain is mine. Rocket bands we have to bet it, if you ask me. With that, this magic is powerful and... You're the lady. So I guess it makes it up to you, Rain. I still hasn't said anything. The reaction is at least not a denial, right? Fine, do whatever you want. I'm pleased to see you understand my feelings. I'm simply judging your magical abilities to be useful, otherwise would have left you back with those monsters in Denef Town. Your stinging rebuke only adds to your beauty, bro. What do you think have settled then, aren't they? However, with this man shooting ranks, it still does not do much to increase your numbers. But you're still unswayed in your determination to face this threat from the Archfiend. This is correct, Chief Aragorn. Going forward, we hope to increase our strength in battle. So when we attain a level you'll acknowledge, we would like to ask you reconsider your stance. It is an easy task, though you have a priestess to assist you. We're still ordinary people. I will realize your limitation and will realize your limitations soon enough. That is as long as you try to handle everything by yourself. However, through your efforts in Denef Town, I have had an opportunity to gauge your ability as well as the strength of your wills. In light of that, we have determined it in our interest to offer you our support. Thank you. Then I will leave notifying Chief Sheridan of our decision to you. Understood. Soon as speaking, kind of, yeah, reading hard, words hard. I take it you will be traveling to Vulcan Continent from here. Yes, we did report our resource here to Chief Sheridan and ask for his support too. But during that time, I will look into a way to restore the crystal in an false pillar. If we're able to replace the crystal that was destroyed there, it should strengthen the seal placed on the Archfiend and stop the emergence of more monsters. Yes, you focus on that. What is that? A rope figure in Denef Town? It's very nearly forgot. But then the ones we helped. There's also another individual dressed in a robe near the center of town. Looks of it, they appear to be human. But as soon as we noticed them, they took off. Perhaps it was a traveler caught up in everything that happened there. I will send some more of my men to investigate. Thank you. We're traveling to Vulcan Continent. This is one of the sea liners at Baina's port. I will have the arrangement made ahead of your arrival there. We appreciate all your help, Chief Aragorn. Bring to Wayna's the words. Can they use easy to say fictional names, please? Thank you. It's not a feast of here, On the way to Den of Town. Okay. Is it the Vulcan continent? Okay. Wrong way. Can I have a moment of everyone's time? Something I would like to suggest. As the numbers continue to increase going forward, but those will be unable to participate in battle very much. For those individuals, what do you think we should do about them giving us their opinion on the way to help us in battle? What? Competitors in strategy rooms during battle will cause it to level up. You're damaging. Oh, okay, cool. Don't give a shit. Just so many mechanics that I have no need for. Okay, sure. This game has too much going on. Okay, Beryl. Beryl joined the party. What? Huh? Also, there's 100 companions. What the fuck? There's 100 characters in this game? Why? This is like a 5-hour game. Huh? Checking the cloud, see we can only fish close to port. Okay, cool. Also, medals. Okay, they gave me gacha tickets. Great, we love gacha, don't we? Let's play some gacha. Also, since we haven't checked that in a while, wanna see the premium downloadable content for these kind of games? Yes, $7 for triple XP to 80 for no encounters. Another 7 for double damage. Those are the DLCs for these kind of games. And they are for all of these games, by the way. Wait. Get your weapons. Wait, I can play. Oh, I see. There's 100 characters because some are gacha characters. Oh. Okay, let's play gacha. Let's gamba. It didn't show me what we got, but sure. Did we get any new character? But not just 101. Wait. Oh, it is a cat I talked to. The cat joined? I didn't notice. But we got some dude that's level 28. Huh? Oh, the summons add on top of the 100. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Bro. The fuck is this game? Right there, and have a look at these trees. What? Oh, the walking through tutorial. Fuck off. Shut up, Gil. Meow, is Tabby gonna join? Okay. Little pieces of Anifa's pillar and party. Is it becoming? Are you ready to board the ship bound for Vulcan continent? Sure. We'll be back on solid ground, isn't it? This is Coral Port, the entrance to Vulcan continent. But I might add, there's an even bigger port found in one of the other towns. That'd be 𝘕𝘴𝘦 Port. It's famous for shipbuilding. Doesn't make ships. They're not only this continent, but the majority of ships used on other continents came from the same place. You should know your stuff. It's been a while since I began my own journey, so I'm fairly confident about my knowledge of the various continents. Again, these days, I've been so busy pick up lines to try out on you. I've had my hands full. There's a time for more worthwhile things. You don't like intelligent men? Intelligent men take no for an answer. I was going to say this, but I prefer younger men. Okay. Right. Please stop that. Sorry for Alan to even start thinking about marriage and everything that involves. But I don't think so. You don't agree with your sister here, do you, Alan? Rain? Maybe rivals. I've had rivals so close like this is a surprise. I can say I don't agree with Rain. You said you want to know how to flirt with the ladies. I'd be happy to teach you. They're gonna corrupt him. Oh no. What do you do, girl? I just say this to make sure it's clear. It's a companion and not a love interest. Then who's the love interest, little sister? Let me look at me with those puppy dog eyes. What if you really understood it? So cute when you act like that. But it goes for the both of them. I think it's about time you headed out. Ruby's town where Chief Sheridan resides is in northeast of here. To the 𝘕𝘴𝘦 corner proofs message. But the haste resets HP loss into what? Okay. What's the matter, Alan? But was this in Vulcan continent different? It's a good question. I'm sure it's a possibility we'll encounter so new ones when we leave the port, since we're not on Rusland continent anymore. There are some shops here, so as long as we repair, we'll be doing just fine. And in an emergency situation, we can always use Elmia's power to return to Rusland. That's right, isn't it? Please let me know whenever that's necessary. Okay. I gotta be real, this game is boring as shit. It just throws a fucking mechanics at you to pretend it's interesting, but it's boring. And the writing is having especially either. Come on, I tend to 100% this game. How about you shut the fuck up? They're dancing in a circle. What the fuck? This is so stupid. Look at this. We're just stacking together. I'm gonna make it to the next town, and if nothing interesting happens, I'm gonna quit. Do you see that? It was 100 monsters, wasn't it? Could it be Rubia's town is that way? No, but it's a village where a friend of mine lives. In that case, you should hurry after them. What? It's just the opposite direction. Oh, then my friend and those in the village are orcs. Ogres. And capable of defending themselves. Never heard of the belly of think you ogre pals are. There's no way they're going to match those monsters in numbers. The same was always the case with Den of Town. You can tell me you don't know about the size of the Russian army and their magical skills. Let's go. Alan, as I know it conflicts with our original objective, but I don't believe someone who abandons others to danger can save the world. The point there. Let's first go see what the situation is. If there's no problem, then we can immediately make for Rubia's town. It works for me. The region's monsters are headed was Hamburg village. If I'm to the southeast, now let's hurry. Okay. More gorbos! There appear to have been any major casualties here, do there? Carned? What isn't you, Rain? What brings you here? Geld, no. Oh, what a lovely woman you are. Name's Gil, would you care to join me for lunch? Huh? Just ignore this fool. I said, did all the monsters come this way? Would there be a reason why you came? She's concerned, but as for the monsters, see them all packing, and no one was injured on our side. It's good to hear. But, is this a problem? Was that thread from here added for Mount Fire? Oh, get it, it sounds like fire. Is it what chiefs believe if the monsters make their home there, may come against us again? It's a very bad situation to be in. We believes, and if he believes it's really the case, we'll be looking at the large-scale attack from them the next time. Libby wouldn't be able to handle them then. So in order to find out for sure, the village chief has been fretting over who to send. I can see why. Point to self. He was saying the same thing, Alan. My friend is trying to say is he wants to head to Mount Fire, and I think that's best too. Where is Rain? I'll go as well. Count me in too. Won't be right for us to abandon poor Garnet here. We're so that very sick about her village. Is it how you perceive me? Believe us cutting out these monsters' potential home to you. Myself, I informed the village chief of the matter. If ever any woman wants you, women are the treasure of this world, so it's only natural to want to take good care of them. Yo. No, you just want to get the pussy. Well, the only one I truly in love with is Urena. Will you come up with these cheap lions? With a flower of love that's blossoming in my heart. But let's just hurry to Mount Fire. If I'm in the northeast of the village. Yes, right. They can be so sharp, but it only adds your charm. Gil, shut the fuck up. I agree too, Ellen. Let's buy whatever we need while we're here. No, we're not gonna buy anything. I don't like Gil. Why is there a fish? Why? Oh, we got a gacha ticket, nice. This is on fire. There don't appear to be any monsters gathering in this area, do there? Let's be somewhere further in, let's go. Okay. Oh, let me guess, you join. Hi, Abigail, join the party. Cool. Literally any NPC that kinda stands out will join. Bro. Are you gonna join too? Hi, Gavin. Gavin joins the party. Crazy. So stupid. But I guess it's a gimmick that the other games didn't have. I guess. It's stupid though. It's just filler to extend the playtime. Because, ooh, 100% the game, you have to find all the random NPCs and recruit them all. You know? It's just padding runtime. It takes you like half an hour longer to beat the game. And it's like 6-hour game at the most. I'm generous when I say 6 hours. It's probably more of like a 4-hour game. Especially if you give them $7 to get triple XP. Why is that a DLC? It's so stupid that... Is that a bird? That the DLC for this game is just... Oh yeah, get triple XP. That's kinda insane. Imagine real games did that. Let's go in. So the person we saw in Denver Town. I don't believe they fled all the way out here. You there, what are you doing in this place? XPDLC is wild. We thought it was gonna be the shit. Yeah, it's like half the price of the full game. That's the most insane part. Sha! What in the... Here they come. Oh no, the hooded figure is an evil summoner who summons monsters. What a crazy plot twist, right, Chad? Stop where you are. I don't need to pursue them any further. Would have done no good anyway. They escaped using some kind of magic to increase the rate of speed as they took flight. Imagine they were an Alvastian after seeing that. But then who could they have been? Pretends to be shocked. These are the monsters to attack us. But there's no doubt in my mind they're not friendly. But they're very human, right? But it appears that says that to be the case. It's also possible they were using magic to disguise themselves. Should we look for them? We should focus on our current objective. It is what you think it is. It's best. Okay. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna play more. This game is boring as hell. Rain is hot, but that's all this game has. Like, Revenant Dogma had such funny writing. Like, really funny writing. Aspen Hearts had a lot of fetish shit. Fairskate, boring as hell. Alvastia Chronicles, boring as hell. Like, hold on. But others we play already. Antigua Lost, that was, I think, the slime fetish game. I think. Or one of the slime fetish games. It was really funny. I liked it. Dragon Singer was boring. But it was still interesting enough to have me play for 3 hours. What else did we play? Remnant Saga was kind of whatever. It has somewhat intriguing plots, but yeah. At the bottom of the brevity says, yeah. But this was a slime game. So far my favorite just because it is really fucking funny. It is really funny. Well, open stream. Dramatic 1D scene. This game is boring. Get tricked. Yeah, this game is... But I don't want to end stream early again. We're just gonna play some champions, fuck it. Fuck it. You play some Pokemon. Gonna battle? Sure, we can do that. No, that's some real quality content, right? Let's see what we have to deal with. Okay, Rain Team versus Rain Team. Though isn't that interesting? Also, my Pokemon have Digimon names because funny. The Whimsicott fan. I mean, who doesn't love a prankster Whimsicott, right? I'm just assuming they're gonna start with Politoad. Then there's a card. Okay, that's annoying. That's what I expected. I guess it goes Tailwind with Dragonite. I'm assuming. Make a Dragonite, okay. Sure. Fuck off. Yeah. I'm already losing. Okay, sure. Now comes Whimsicott and I'm gonna use Tailwind next turn. Sure. A little less damage than I hoped. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm losing. What a great showcase, right? Oh yeah, you're scarfed. I forgot. yeah, I lost. I lost. Sure. Would it coffee want a battle? I haven't played with him at all. Fair. I have my living decks, so I just transferred everything that is compatible. Oh wait, did I select singles? I selected singles. Oh. Hold on. doubles. There we go. Okay, you can see the room ID on screen. Also, I just saw the post you shared with me. And one thing that really pisses me off, whenever something is wrong in a game or whatever, people always go, oh, is it vibe coded? Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. People make mistakes. Crazy concept, I know. I hate people that overuse the term vibe coded. It's so annoying. Not everything bad is vibe coded. Humans always make mistakes. Like, bitch. I hate people. People are stupid. As very humans, we flawed, yeah. Why do you have 2 shinies? I just assume you're not gonna screen peek, right? Right? Of course the character has green hair, why won't he? Oh. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Damn, Mega Meganium is so much bigger than normal Meganium. That's crazy. Oh no, this might be because mine is an alpha. Actually. Get fucked. Wasted Mega. Skill issue. And now I lose mine. But that's a good trade. A Mega for a Mega. That's fine with me. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, probably. Hey Freya, how you doing? Hope you're good. I like the Gen 2 Battlefield. This is a gift, I forgot I was so. You didn't adjust the EVs? Oh, this is already your last Pokemon. Oh. Oh. Bro! How did I miss 2 Draco Meteors? Are you shitting me? That is bullshit. That is so bullshit. What do you mean? Fuck off. Such absolute bullshit. I was plus so too, I would have one shot. Absolute bullshit. I guess I have to defeat you slowly. Actually, you could still win. I guess you'll do this just because Dragonite is a strong mon. Rain Dance, okay. I'm favor making Weather Ball stronger, thank you. Thank you so much for the stronger Weather Ball. Very appreciated. Oh, your Dragonite should not be a special attacker. Your Dragonite has more accuracy than I thought. You said horse. Yeah. I just said dog shit luck. GG's. Wanna do a best of 3? Bye, Freya. Have a good one. It is wanting me to be productive. Bad GF. Okay, when I play 𝘔𝘴𝘠 and get on the 2 crits from mages, yeah. Nothing else fair. I only built this team because I love rain teams. And I want to use 𝘔𝘴𝘠 in rain because it's funny. It's so funny how my 𝘔𝘴𝘠 is so much bigger than yours. It's funny. Thank you for getting my Mega Soul. Yeah. I was not thinking I want to switch out anyway. But yeah, 𝘔𝘴𝘠 is the only one that can use a fire move without a hindrance in rain, which is kind of very funny. Actually, 𝘔𝘴𝘠 is just good in any weather, especially snow and rain. It is just good. And I think that is hilarious. They made one of the generally considered worst starters one of the best Pokemon in the game. It's insane. And I love that for 𝘔𝘴𝘠. Yeah, that's fair. Golurk. I want to use Mega Golurk, but I don't like using Trick Room teams. Mega Golurk is so cool. 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘩. Oh, it keeps track of the win streak in private lobbies. That is funny. That is actually so funny. To build more monsters spell against the fair. that was fun. Hey Catherine, so I have a feeling I do Trick Room somewhat often. Fair. But the Mega Golurk having Unseen Fist is crazy. Also, Crabominable is a beast in Trick Room as well. The game is so much fun to use. Yeah. Of all the new megas, I think Meganium is the most fun so far. No Unseen Fist though. It's still Unseen Fist. Even if nerfed, it's an amazing ability. Just watch, once they add 𝘕𝘠𝘯𝘵, the nerf to Unseen Fist won't matter. It just won't matter that it's nerfed. Also, I'm pretty sure we're fighting a bot right now. So that is cool. I love fighting bots. Because with the right mind would use a Manic Trick. just saying. Oh, and City Battle theme, let's go. The shiny thing. I have a lot more shinies I could transfer, but I only did the ones that have Mega Evolutions so far. I just did my Mega Shinies. And my other shinies are still in home. Oh yes, just play rough on a bulky fairy type. Sure. Hi Lucario, how about I wearable you? And you switch out to Kanoriman. But I think there's a reason why the Meganiumite is a reward for the Battle Pass. And you have to work for it if you want it for free. Like, I get it. Deserved. Absolutely goated mon. Is it reward? No, it's free. Everything you can get in the Battle Pass, you can also just buy in the shop. It's just if you get it through the Battle Pass, you save the VP. Which, you know, is a hard resource to get your hands on if you don't keep winning. I had one battle from like a 4 times win streak. That got me like 600 VP. Because I just purchased it through VP. Yeah, but it's from the free battle pass. It's a free battle pass reward. I think the battle pass just gives you Embor and Veraligator stuff, and the set A default outfit. That's all you get from the battle pass, from the paid one. But the Meganiumite you get from the free one on level 27, which is what I work towards. But it is 100% was a bot. Every time you lose, the next fight is a bot. From my experience. It's very funny. Every time you lose a streak, next you fight a bot. It's so silly, but I get it. I like fighting bots, easy VP. A Sun team, great, we have Weather Wars. Oh, I don't like Weather Wars. It could be Weather and Trick Room actually. I don't like that at all. Weather Room is annoying as shit. Oh yeah, it's Weather Room. It's a Sun Room team. 100% it is. Why did I click Tailwind if I know it's a Trick Room team? If the graph is gonna set up Trick Room. Oh wait, Armored Tail protects both. I forgot. There's a Trick Room, yeah. I'm kind of stupid. I don't like Trick Room. And the Weather Wars are annoying. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Let me get rain, please. Thank you. And now they're gonna switch out Torkoal. 100%. Just wanna get rid of Paragraph. Huh? That's unexpected. Oh, Earth Power. Fuck off. Dude, I should add Paragraph to my team, just as a support. Because I don't really use Whimsicott. What they gonna do? That's gonna hurt, but we're fine. Rock Slide is gonna hurt a lot, but we're good. Does this one-shot? Probably not. It does, okay. Of course it one-shots, but... Hey, I just fought a big HP. And this will probably kill a 𝘔𝘰𝘠𝘕, sadly. Is it left one Pokemon, right? No Tailwind, okay. Kingambit, yeah, I lose. Because bitch has Sucker Punch. Yeah. It was closer than I thought though. That wasn't bad. The switch, the Meganium switch in was stupid though. I shouldn't have done that. I think that was my mistake because Meganium did nothing except die. Oh, great! Another Trick Room team. Great! I so love Trick Room. Don't we love fucking Trick Room? Gotta love that shit. A Trick Room team with both Crabominable and Golurk is crazy. That's actually crazy. It's very popular this channel. Trick Room has always been fairly popular, but especially from 7th Gen onward, it's got really popular. Okay, I know I cannot do Fake Out, so I'm just gonna Throat Chop here. Oh, you're gonna Tailwind. Not Tailwind, Trick Room. So we're gonna Hurricane this Scovillain, which might Mega Evolve. Yeah, okay. Mega Scovillain is funny, it has amazing ability but terrible stats. So you can't really utilize its amazing ability. Ooh, Rage Powder. Never mind! Hurricane probably one-shots though. Because Scovillain is a bad Pokemon. But the ability is so good. Get Throat Chopped. Now comes the Trick Room. There it is. As expected. Good thing I didn't Tailwind this time. There's Golurk. Golurk is scarier, so I'm gonna double attack the Golurk. Good choice, good choice. Stone Edge, that's gonna kill, yeah. But the Throat Chop will still do good damage. Get fucked. And now Petal Drum on. And now we Throat Chop Rigraff and Solar Beam Golurk. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. I did say Golurk is scarier. Hyper voice is annoying. Goodbye, Golurk. Now it's a 2v2. The last one is probably 𝘔𝘴𝘦, if I had to guess. Yeah, okay. Let's go, 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Dash kind of 𝘔𝘴𝘦 and Dancing Gleam. Yeah. Great. I should have just protected. Yeah, I should have protected. Never mind, I win. I still should have protected. Let's go. The 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 is so good. 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 just goated. Oh, that's a Sandstorm team. I don't like Sandstorm teams. They piss me off. Let's do this, yeah. Look at how much of a pain it is to EV and IV transfer. Yeah. I mean, EV is fine, you just buy vitamins. But IV is always a pain, even with bottle caps. Thank God, Champions doesn't have IVs to worry about. That's an interesting lead. I was not expecting this lead. Okay. It's funny to hear Shenwan music in this game. It's funny. This will not kill the Minotech. Will it do over half? It did kill, okay. Let's go. Tyranitar, okay. got a Dazzling Gleam and a Parting Shot to Tyranitar. That works too. You just wanted a sand, that's fair. Don't shade breeding Pokemon, so that's how I handled my Vegas issues. Even though I don't do PvP battles, fair. This is gonna hurt. That's a one shot. Okay. Never mind, this is bad. But now you fucked yourself because I can't get Pelipper out. And isn't that neat? Get rid of the fucking sand. And I gotta get rid of the Rotom. And now we Parting Shot Tyranitar. It's probably gonna Rock Slide or something. Oh! That is annoying. Fuck you. I forgot I can do that. Well, still fucks over Rotom. Just less so. There's the Rock Slide, yeah. As I expected. Okay, now that's annoying. Debuff still good. Wait. It went back even though I only have 2 Pokemon. That is hilarious. That is comedy. But yes, sand is an absolute pain. But I can now fake out Tyranitar and Aqua Shed the Rotom. But I still have one in the back, I forgot. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. As long as Rotom is gone. Because Rotom is a bitch. What's your final Pokemon though? Excadrill. Well, isn't that a bitch? I don't want to Wave Crash though. But whatever. I am probably gonna lose. Okay, good. Less good. Oh, please, Wave Crash kill, please. It does not, but it kills me. No Sandstorm is gonna kill me. Yeah, I lost. I fucking lost. I'm gonna do a Parting Shot and then dip out of the battle. Yeah, I lose. Man. It's always the people in a default outfit. It's always them. Always. This is a bot team. Let's see how this bot battle goes. Oh, they have a title that might not be a bot actually. Yeah, this is not a bot battle. I was wrong. I just assumed. We're gonna do this and a hurricane double corona. There might be a sunny day coming, but that should be fine. God, I love Gen 4 music. Gen 4 music kinda goated. When do people talk about Gen 4 music? They did not kill, okay. But that's fine. Oh, do you have the sash? Of course it's sash. I should have just double corona. Oh, triple axle is evil. Oh, that is evil. Uh-oh. It's really faster than anything I have right now. Let's switch you out and you just hurricane double corona. I want to make a team to use 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 because I love 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. But I don't know what team I would make. Because I always just like to play rain teams, which doesn't really allow for fire types. Oh. Fuck off. Would you just fuck off, bro? You're gonna protect and you're gonna hurricane again. But now they probably kill 𝘵𝘵𝘸. We'll see. What did you do? By the teams of shot, maybe. I mean, yeah. Sunnies are pretty much the same, just different mons you use. Like Mecha Charizard Y and Chlorophyll Venusaur is something I encountered a lot. Oh, can you fuck off? Bro, that is bullshit. This is so bullshit. Bit aqua shitted bitch. I'm just gonna keep hurricane. Okay, sure. I don't like this. Oh, detect, fuck off. I should have just doubled up. I'm gonna switch you out for death fodder. And you just keep hurricaning. I expect Meganium to die now. Unless I go Draco Meter on Meganium. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, go for Pelipper. That is fair, yeah. Understandable. Very understandable. The Meganium still dies. I lost. I can already say that I lost. Because what am I gonna do with my rain mons without the rain? What am I supposed to do? They still have a full team. They're probably gonna switch out Dragonite because of the spear attack drop. No heat wave. That's fine. Unless it burns. We're fine. We are good. You should do good damage. Okay. This will hurt or kill. Yep. You do this and you do this. That's fine. That is totally fine. Those 5 HP mattered a lot, I get it. Come here, cuss it up now. Nice! Okay, now either will Corona or the last mon, which I forgot if you even saw it. We did, right? Oh yeah, it's Arena, right? Let's start this battle. Yeah, Flash. Actually, yeah. You know, Flash Cannon and Protect because they're probably going to get rid of my Basculation. Let me go first, that's fine. I lost. I just lost. I think. No, wait, I can still win. I can still win. Maybe. Maybe. It depends what they're gonna do with Volcarona. If Volcarona just goes Giga Drain, I lose. If it does anything else, I might win. It's probably gonna have Energy Ball or Giga Drain. But yeah. I can get rid of Serena. Really Majesty. Fuck off. I forgot Queenly Majesty was a thing. I forgot. Damn, that was a good battle though. I like the battles that have me use my brain. Okay, this looks like a bot team. Because I haven't seen a actual player use Aggron ever. Because Aggron is sadly kinda very ass. So in this game is competitive only, but yeah. This is VGC, the video game. By the way, most hate this game gets is just people that expected it to be like Showdown instead of, you know, VGC. And those people are so people thought this was gonna be Stadium. And like, bro. People are stupid, always having the wrong expectations. It's going kinda well after 2 losses. We're fighting a bot now. I love fighting bots. Fighting bots is silly. It was very bad, so I'm fighting bots. Yeah. If you lose once or twice, you fight a bot after that. So, you know, you can get a win and keep on playing, right? It's like over-leveling the mons. The one-shotting all the guys. Fair. the perfect victory. Win and battles with 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵, let's go. Let's do like 1 or 2 more. And then end stream. Ready to battle Dane. Okay. That's a real person. You can tell because they have shinies. Their team is very weak to 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Which I approve of. Incineroar is gonna be a problem, but Incineroar is always a problem. Okay, have a good one, Coffee. Hope to see you again in chat. This is a good lead, I think. We do this and we go Tailwind. Should have speed everything. And I hope Dancing Gleam wants us to be vile so we don't get triple axled. And now we have to deal with Skill Link. Also, the first time I see Mecha Heracross in this game, it's not very popular. Even though it's kinda good. Like, fine. I just get my free attack then. Sash, of course. And miss is gonna hurt. But Fairy type makes it neutral. Fuck off! The crit mattered! The crit absolutely mattered! Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. That was bullshit. The crit 100% mattered. Welcome back, Felix. That's fine. I finally get my Tailwind. We're gonna kill a Heracross. But then the other game was boring as shit, so I stopped playing. Not even fun riding, which is my bare minimum for those shitty RPGs. Okay, well, I can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna attack the Gardevoir. Super games in 2 weeks? Yeah. They're gonna be take a break from Shovelware RPGs next week when I start playing Tomodachi Life. So that's neat. Goodbye, Guardian. I really just need a Tailwind to win. But dude, that crit on 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 sucks ass. That sucks so hard. I hated that. Oh, he's in Incineroar. Okay. You seem lucky, yeah. Okay, we're gonna Draco Meteor the Incineroar and take out the Weavile. That should finish the battle. Goodbye, Weavile. And I beat Dane. Let's go. I'm gonna tear. I wanna end on a win. Look, you got 5 levels in the battle pass. Let's go. By the way, since I had to explain it earlier, the battle pass rewards are just the set A outfit, some extra tickets, and the Feraligatr and Ember stuff. But like the Mega Stones, you can't just buy in the shop. You just get them without using VP from the Battle Pass. So unless you want cosmetics and shit, you don't need the Battle Pass at all. And after level 30, it's just 500 VP each rank, which is kind of boring. Make good achievements. Woo! Terrace Mechanium! Isn't that neat? It's gonna be interesting when they expand the roster. Like, very interesting. And I really hope they add the little guys as well at some point. I wanna see the little guys and do little guy shit. I would like that a lot. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone wants to add me, the trainer ID is on screen right now. You can add me if you also play the game. Just say, with a good function, does this game have a gacha-like system or not? It is gacha-like, but you cannot use real-life money for it. Also, it has a hot farm girl, which is a huge W. But yeah, recruits. You can do it free once a day, otherwise you need to use those time skip tickets or VP. And if you use one, you get to play gacha. And the game gives you 10 Pokemon, you can choose one of them. You can only choose one. But they have already a mediocre pre-made set. These are basically the stadium mons. You know, the kind of bad ones that are still usable. So, yeah. I'm gonna take Slowbro. And then you either use VP or tickets to get them unlimited time, or you can use them for testing for a week, which is also nice. And then, when you go to box, you can just recruit them permanently if you like them. And if you recruit them permanently, like these ones are, you can freely edit their sets, but only if you get them permanently. Then you can freely edit them however you want them, whatever EVs you want, whatever nature, whatever ability, which moves. You can even check which moves are popular by other players, which is pretty cool. You can do the same with the EV spreads. You can just look what's popular and use those. You can do that with everything actually. And yeah, it's a lot of shinies. Yeah, it's just all the mega shinies that I got in today. Also, when they have the band icon over them, that just means they have an illegal move, as in a move that's not in the game. Like Smokescreen, Bubbles, Beam, and Lick are not in the game. That's why Greninja's banned. So yeah. Wins! And I forgot to where, but somewhere you can check how months are used. I think it's in the train. I think no. Somewhere you can check just in general which months are used, how popular they are, which items they use typically, or whatever. I forgot where I can check that. I forgot. Was it in battle? Battle data, there it is. Like, oh, Garchomp is the most popular. Let's see. Okay, these Earthquake, Outrage, Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb, Source. These are the kind of moves they use. These are the kind of items they use. These are the Pokemon they usually are paired up with, and so on. It's really cool. And you can do that with everything. Wait, Lopunny is 13th? I guess Lopunny is a good fake outer, so that makes sense. Who the fuck uses a Lopunny with a Gengarite and Kangaskhanite? What? Who the fuck? What? That's hilarious. That is so funny. That is actually so fucking funny. What the fuck? I guess it's just kids who don't know how Mega Stones work. That's hilarious. That is very funny. And of course, Charizard is very much used because of Charizard Y being the best Sunsetter in the game. And then also with the random Mega Stones. What? That is so stupid! But if I build a Sun team, I'm gonna use Charizard as well. Even though I love Torkoal. But Torkoal only works in Sun Trick teams. Oh yeah, I registered myself for the fucking first competition. Because why the fuck not, right? Oh wait, that's the wrong team. That's my old team. Before I had Mega Meganium. There we go. But yeah. Again, all the Battle Pass Mega Stones are in the shop as well, like the 𝘕𝘴𝘦. I got it from the Battle Pass, but it's also in the shop. You just save VP with the Battle Pass. And the Battle Pass gets you like 1,000 more Pokemon slots. Because by default, you only have room for 30 Pokemon. You get the more the better, the more you play. Like I think I got 36 slots. But yeah. I just got the whole every mon that's available in the game right now, I put them in. From home. Pokédex order, there we go. These are all the Pokemon available in Champions right now. So, yeah. And people complain about the Pokemon selection because it's just, in quotation marks, just like under 200. But have you tried to play in a meta where everything goes? That's horrible. Limitations are needed in competitive games. And if you disagree, you're a filthy casual and don't know what you're talking about. Just had to rant about that because people shit on this game for not having every single Pokemon and every single item and 50,000 modes. Like, it's just a balanced VGC game. People gotta shut the fuck up. But the legendaries aren't in yet. That's probably what you wanted to say. Yeah. Like, restricted formats are fun, but they kind of focus on the same, like, handful of legendaries. So I get it. I don't really like restricted format myself. Because it feels less creative. Even though there's still a lot of skill expression from the different players. Because even if you use the same Pokemon, you can use different sets on everything, right? But yeah. And like, every game starts in the unrestricted format, so no legendaries. And the first format of every generation is regional decks without legendaries. It's always the first format. And the people complaining about Champions, how it handles what's included, just have no clue how competitive works. So yeah, just had to rant about that. Who can I raid? With the Lechies, yeah. Who are we raiding? None of my homies are alive, so we don't raid anyone. I'm guessing. No, I want to raid someone. We have so many viewers on Twitch right now. But none of my homies are live. So should I think too risky? Cannot, right? I just found a stream calling champions a pay-to-win game and you can't even buy the in-game currency. People are stupid. I just search for a Pokemon Champions person. Let's rate someone I don't know. But their VTuber, they just started playing champions. Let's rate them, I guess. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week we start Tomodachi Life on Thursdays. And next week is gonna be Saturday. We're gonna continue most of the Rise Village quests. Yo, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Check out the sponsors. We're sponsored by NordVPN, Humble Bundle, and the My Nintendo Store. We also have merch over on Candle. Send it to products, and if you use code Onyx15, you get 50% off of Candle social and soap and stuff. Follow me on Blue Sky and join the Discord if you haven't yet. And I see you guys on Saturday. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.